Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Popcorn Panel, and also
The Real Show.
the Real Show.
This is
Another combo.
another joint recording with the Popcorn Kid panel. My name is Del. Sitting beside me is Rano.
And sitting next to me is Delgo,
Yeah.
my regular co-host for the Popcorn Panel. And today we're gonna talk about what, Del?
The top 10 prediction of the summer blockbusters. In what order?
And maybe from the top
From the top? Okay.
all the way to the bottom. But this is just a disclaimer that it's not because we think the movie that we like is gonna be our top
Yeah.
movie.
This
This is based on how successful the movie is gonna be in terms of how their earnings are.
So this is our box office,
Yeah.
US box office
US box
prediction.
office, not worldwide, because
Not
worldwide
worldwide.
is a bit difficult because they have maybe different dates and different releases, and some of the movies don't really
Well, it's also easier for us to track
easier for us to
box
track.
office. Yeah.
So we always look forward to US box office,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a best measure for in terms how a movie has done successfully in the States.
So Ronald, this is only on the summer movies, which means, okay, does this mean we include Furious 7?
No, Furious 7
Okay.
doesn't. It starts from May actually.
Okay.
So basically, Avengers will be inclusive of this one.
So starting with
and
Avengers,
end
right?
of August.
Until the end of August. Okay.
August. So, Del, before any movies that you want to share that you caught lately?
Oh, I Unfriended.
Unfriended.
Unfriended, not something I would recommend. Even though the
Trailer looks good, right?
trailer, no, it doesn't.
Doesn't look good.
The trailer looks crap. I would
Okay.
say that the movie itself is better than the trailer. Okay. But then the
Okay, any redeeming factor for the movie?
No, it was okay. It was a little bit interesting to use the Skype platform, using okay. These I'm guessing they filmed this movie in one day. They just sit in front of the computer and just film it the whole way through. I think that's how they did it. So that's
This
something
is similar,
interesting.
like one of the paranormal activity movies.
Oh really?
Yeah, they use like webcam instead of using normal V cams. They use webcams
Okay.
to catch to see. I mean, from the point of view of a webcam,
Right.
rather than using how do you say those V cams.
Yeah. But you see, when the things start happening, I'm thinking, why can't they just turn the bloody computer off and then just use a phone or something to contact their friends instead? So it's silly things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not logic.
No, I don't know. It depends on how you.
But how's the script though?
The script. It's not much of a script too.
The script.
Yeah.
And are you gonna catch Avengers again?
I've caught it twice already. I'm planning to catch another time. I think 3 times will be good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the movies that similar to X-Men Days of Future Past.
Which I caught 4 times.
4 times.
But
in different
because
formats.
in different formats. But that X-Men movie was like a perfect movie
And it
to
was
me.
your movie of the year as well.
Yeah, that's why I can watch it 4 times. But for Avengers, I think 3 times will be enough.
So far, what you would say will be your movie of the year? I mean, so far.
So far, Avengers.
Avengers.
Yeah, Avengers. It's the highest one I gave a rating for.
All right. So Del, now we go to the. But the thing is, you lost the wager last year.
Yes, I did, and I bought you the Blu-ray. So, are we doing it again this year?
Oh, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Well, we just bet for that.
What are we betting for, though? I mean, I think
Both. Yeah, we know.
we might have the same movie on top.
Okay, let's go for the second one then. The second best movie because it's so
Oh
predictable.
my God, the
All right?
second movie.
Yeah. Okay.
No, let's finish our thing first, and
Okay,
then we'll
alright.
see.
But what kind of wager you gonna do? You're gonna do the same wager where
Yeah, just a Blu-ray, I think.
Blu-ray,
Yeah,
okay.
I think that's fair.
a
okay.
trilogy, right?
No, just a single movie lah.
Single movie, alright.
There's not so many trilogies out there to buy.
Alright, so Del, what is your number one?
Number
movie?
one, I
Because
guess no surprise. Avengers: Age of Ultron. That's my guess.
it raked in last year about 600 million.
You mean the last one?
The last one.
600 plus,
630,
630, I think.
Yep.
I'm guessing this one will cross 600, but it won't catch up with the 600.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think it will break that because why the first one was successful because we never see them collectively as a team.
Yes,
So
that's
there,
right.
there was an element of surprise, element of
The
eagerness.
novelty.
Yes, the novelty. And with the second one, yeah, we of course we're eager to see it, but we won't. It doesn't won't grab as many attention as the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
And the second thing is why it opened kind of lower than the first one
Yeah,
because
because
there's a
so
lot
many things happening, right?
happening. Yeah,
The-
and of
the-
course the big one is the boxing game. That's been,
The boxing match
and
with
it's still catching on
a lot of
viral on
hate.
social media. Yeah, people doubt it as the match of the century.
yeah, match of the century, and it didn't deliver.
It didn't deliver.
Yeah.
It was the hug of the century.
The hug of the century. Yeah. Oh, so many memes from that.
So how much do you think for Age of Ultron?
I'm
the
guessing
make?
600. 610 maybe.
Yeah, this will be my number one pick for some movie for many obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And first thing is Avengers. Second thing is Marvel brand, and then Josh Whedon inside. And now we have more star powers. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say a lot of star power, but more
Characters.
Yeah.
To keep things interesting.
And of course, the marketing has been very well.
Very well.
delivered.
Oh, one of the best marketing campaign I've ever seen for a movie.
And so far, worldwide, they have raked in like 600 plus million
Yeah.
in
right.
just 1 week.
Yeah.
That's a huge number, and they're gonna
Not
catch
just
up.
1 week though. I mean, 2 weeks already, because we
Yeah,
got
yeah,
it
we
like
got
a
it
week
for- yeah,
earlier
yeah,
than.
yeah. True, and they're gonna catch up with Fear 7,
Oh,
which
yeah,
have
yeah.
also
Definitely.
broken the first time they've broken the 1 billion mark
Oh,
worldwide.
worldwide already. Yeah. Okay.
Quite amazing feature for amazing feat for
For a Fast and Furious
Fast and
franchise.
Furious franchise.
Yeah.
So that is my number one pick, and I don't think any movies will come close to Avengers. No,
Not.
unless Star
no.
Wars actually open in summer.
Yeah,
You never
but
know.
it's
Could be.
no, it's not going to.
Okay, and now for our second movie.
Okay.
Del, what's your second movie?
My second pick is Minions.
Oh man, we have the same pick as well.
That's why I said we'll bet after we've done the
Okay.
show.
So why we pick Minion, Del?
Minions, because I looked at if you look at Despicable Me 1 and 2,
Yep.
it's done very well, and plus this time it's focusing on the most lovable characters in that franchise, and this is going to appeal to all the kids, and they're gonna watch it multiple times, and they're gonna go and buy the toys. So this, I'm guessing, will do even better than Despicable Me 2, which I think it did about 300 plus million in the US box office. This one, I'm guessing it'll hit 400.
I think it'll hit 300.
Okay.
I feel that maybe some people might get tired of it, but the only thing that will hold them strong with longer legs are the kids.
Yeah,
They'll-
the kids.
they'll-
Like how Home is still going strong right now.
Yeah, Home's still going
And it's such a horrible movie, that one.
I haven't seen Home, so
Oh.
can't say much.
Okay.
And yeah, I feel that Minions, I don't know whether it's the perfect timing, but for me, it is more of a profit-driven kind of project
Yes.
rather than a quality animation. that
Yeah,
you see.
yeah. Maybe it will still be good quality, maybe.
I hope so. I
Yeah.
don't. I hope they don't doing for the sake of just making money.
Yeah.
Like Michael Bay, like he knows Transformers. You put any formula, Transformers will be so much criticized.
And he
for-
doesn't care.
He doesn't care. All he cares is like he
Yeah.
makes enough money.
Yeah.
Just like Mayweather, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He runs away and hugs. He still gets $100+ million
That's
for
right.
just being there.
Yeah.
Del. So
Wait.
what is your
Third movie? I'm gonna guess it's Inside Out.
Inside Out? Good pick. Good pick.
Yeah, Inside Out by Pixar. It's one of the Pixar's most. The people who are in Pixar are really putting their money on this because this is one of their best, they think. So, if it is good, then it will still there will be momentum behind it, and I'm guessing it'll do. Like just now I said Minions is gonna do 400. This one I think it will do 250 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a fair prediction, I guess.
Mhm.
I've
So
seen
it's not the same
I've
as-
seen a trailer,
Yeah.
and I've heard someone saying that people were laughing at it. Like there some of them, some of the critics have actually seen the movie.
Oh, right.
I think it's gonna be a big hit.
Yep.
Inside Out, and it's Pixar.
Yep.
So nothing. Pixar always make good quality movies. They don't just simply make movies like. I mean, if you compare with Disney and Pixar, I think Pixar has more entertaining value. Entertaining value, I feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
And
What's
for
yours?
me, the third movie, surprisingly, I don't know, I second guessed this movie, and the trailer didn't look good, but the second trailer was maybe had a better punch.
Okay.
It's a Marvel movie,
And
Ant-Man.
okay.
Yeah.
No, that's
and
fair.
I remember that we did this prediction last year. We thought that Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah.
was ranked maybe our 10th movie.
I didn't. I placed it higher than you did.
Yeah, you did. And wow,
Yeah.
we were astonished. Like,
But no, let's face it. This movie isn't going to do the same numbers as Guardians of the Galaxy.
well, if you look at these numbers, like Marvel, they have look at the average.
Yeah.
Average movies, of course, it's been inflated by Avengers, but averagely they've done at least 300 million, 250 to 300 million.
Okay.
So, Ant-Man has the power of the backing up of the brand of
Sure.
Marvel.
Sure.
And maybe I'm taking a gamble here that
Sure.
Ant-Man might do. The only thing setback here about Ant-Man is they don't have many characters involved here.
That's right.
So that could be something about how does the chemistry work, because in Guardians of the Galaxy we see
Yeah, it's-
numbers of characters, and we fall in love with maybe half of the characters.
Right.
And even though other characters are just making up numbers,
Yep.
but we love characters like the Groot,
Mm-hmm.
the Rocket
Raccoon.
Raccoon, yeah.
Yeah.
And so in here, I don't know what kind of character that will really hold on to the audience.
There's not a lot, man. I'm gonna tell you, it's just one Ant-Man.
One Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Maybe there could be many small ants. We never know.
There are gonna be small ants, but you're not gonna love them.
All right. So Dale, what is your number 4?
Okay. After you talked about Ant-Man, I'm feeling like maybe I should change, but put Ant-Man higher. But no, my number 4 is Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation.
Okay.
Reason for this is that the last one, Ghost Protocol, did very well, and it's got that momentum for going into this one. So I think this one will do even better than the last one. Plus, I think people are they're not as opposed to Tom Cruise anymore as they used to be.
Maybe
You
because
know?
of what happened with Edge of Tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah. That
mean-
too. And so I'm guessing this one will do very well. It will be about the 250 million range as well, I'm guessing.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the last movie made about 200 plus as well, and this is directed by who?
The same director? Yeah, same director.
Bird.
No. Brad Pitt did Ghost Protocol. This one's by who? I can't remember now. Yeah.
Okay. My 4th movie is Inside Out,
Oh, okay.
and this is the best bet that they will make at least top 5.
Okay.
Top 5, and it's an animation and it's Pixar, so it'll be silly if I don't put this in top 5.
True.
For anyone who watches movie will, and who even watch the trailer,
Mm-hmm.
like we fall in love with trailer. When you fall in love with trailers, whether it could be a bad movie, well, people will still watch it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I think this will have a strong legs and come out in summer, and this is just a nice, perfect timing for Pixar to release Inside Out. So that will be my number 4.
Okay. Just to update, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, directed by the same director as Edge of Tomorrow,
Oh,
Christopher McQuarrie. Okay, so my
it's
number.
Doug Liman. Isn't Doug
Doug
Liman? Doug
Liman.
Doug Liman, right? Edge of Tomorrow. I remember Doug Liman.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, Jack Reacher, sorry. Jack Reacher, but Macquarie wrote for Rogue Nation as well.
So that was your number
Okay.
5?
Number 5 is Ant-Man.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, we've learned from Guardians of the Galaxy, no matter how unpredictable, the Marvel direction for their MCU is still very, very strong, and they really know what they're doing, and they seem to always get the right people to direct the movies, and I feel that Guardian Galaxy was the one that is like a nobody knows that property, and it still did so well. For this one, they got a director which everyone has doubt, but I think they know what they're doing and they're gonna hit it out of the park as well. So yeah, Ant-Man.
Amen. And my number 5 movie is a sequel. Have a guess.
Jurassic,
No.
Terminator,
Nope.
a sequel, Ted.
Yes. Ted.
Oh no, it's not gonna be this high. I think.
I think it's the only movie I feel the R-rated movie that will make the top 10 list. I don't have hopes for this movie actually. I mean, I hopes in terms of whether it's going to be as good as the first one.
Yep.
In terms of the storyline, whether I would. I mean, I will still buy the Blu-ray, but the thing is, I felt that when I look at the trailer, it didn't give me that kind of enthusiastic feeling that I'm eager to watch Ted.
Sure.
But the thing is, people fell in love with the first movie.
Yes,
So,
they're going to watch this one no matter what.
what happens is, if people love the first movie, it's gonna do well
Yeah.
for the second one.
Yeah.
And even the second one, just look at Hangover. Hangover
Yeah.
was great, right? So people were looking forward for the second one. Then
Yep.
it didn't turn out well.
Yeah.
So the third movie was really bad.
Yep.
But the second Hangover did more than the first one.
Yep.
So I assume Ted could maybe increase. They did about 200 plus, maybe.
Yes.
So maybe they a bit more than the first one. So I'm guessing that they will make the top 5.
Okay.
So that's my number 5.
Okay.
And that was your number 6.
Number 6 is Jurassic World.
Okay.
Gotta put this in there. It definitely will do well. Just the question is how well. Now, why it will make the top 10 is because it's got
Brad Pratt.
what's his name? The actor? Oh man,
Brad Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt, sorry.
Brad Pitt.
Chris Pratt. But he's
Yeah.
not the main star actually.
Yes.
He's not the main
Well,
lead. The female is the main lead.
Bryce Dallas? No. He's the main lead. I think he's the main lead. He's the main lead. So everyone is
Because I
interested
was
to
looking
see.
at the poster and the filmography, and his name came third or fourth. He wasn't the main one.
What on IMDb?
No, on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Surprisingly, I don't.
Yeah. So you see, they are using Chris Pratt to sell this movie, and because they know that a lot of people are interested to see what Chris Pratt can do next.
I think this movie is a dangerous one because we don't know
Agree.
where it's gonna head. And I remember what happened with Terminator, right? Have 1, 2, and 3, right? And then the third one was so bad, and they had the fourth one, and it did so bad.
Yep.
And there was a long layoff, and when it came back, it didn't do as much. It didn't do that well.
But the last one with Christian Bale
Yeah.
was because it was not a good movie.
It wasn't,
That's why it didn't do well.
Yeah, but it had the Terminator.
Yes, it had that,
vibe.
that stench from the previous movie as well.
So and mind you, the third Jurassic Park wasn't that great.
No, it wasn't.
I think it was the worst of the franchise.
It was the worst. Yes.
And how many years? 15 years?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're coming back again. So, like I said, it's a gamble. Like,
Yep.
yeah, it could be a hit, it could be a miss.
Okay. So what is yours?
My number 6 is Melissa McCarthy movie,
Okay.
Spy.
Spy.
I don't really like her as much, but the thing is, she always does well in some movies.
Yeah.
Last year she did Hit,
Yep.
and though I don't like it as much, but it was a big hit.
But it didn't do the numbers. How much did it done?
It did 100 plus million.
100 plus.
Yes.
What do you think this is gonna do?
I think it's gonna do well because I listened to one of the podcasts.
Right.
He also couldn't talk about it, but he can say that the crowd was cracking up.
All right.
And I went to check on Rotten Tomatoes. It has 100% from 10 reviews.
All right. Okay.
So, and you got John Statham as well.
Jason Statham.
Jason Statham.
What's wrong with you today?
So I feel that this movie could be a big hit for her.
Sure.
Because
I think it's gonna be a hit.
I mean, it's just like Adam Sandler, where one of the movies will be 1 out of 10 will be something that I would like, but the rest are just rubbish.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Melissa McCarthy, this is one of her. She's going to be one of those stars, like despite her looks or her size.
Right.
But
Yeah.
she is going to be one of the successful Hollywood stars.
Sure. Sure.
So Spy is one movie that I think it's coming out in July. So,
Yes.
So I feel like that movie Spy gonna break in top 10.
Okay. Okay.
Del, your number
Okay,
7?
my number 7 is Tomorrowland.
Mm.
I looked at the trailers. The more I see them, the more I think it's gonna be a very big hit.
Yep.
It's got George Clooney, so that helps. I think it will do. I think it will break 200 million.
Yep. I
Yeah.
feel I would agree with you. But it's a
It's something that's quite original.
yeah.
It's also directed by Brad Bird, so that's another plus. And if you watch the trailer, no one can say that it's not interesting, right? So
But
yeah.
that's maybe in my dark horse actually.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a fair assessment.
Mm-hmm.
My number 7 is number 7 now. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's your last movie that you talked about?
Oh, sorry. Actually, my number 6.
Okay.
Actually, okay. My number 7 is Spy, but my
Okay.
number 6 is Magic Mike.
Okay.
Magic Mike.
Right.
I've seen Magic Mike XXL.
So you
It's
think this?
sequel.
Yeah.
This movie, because it did very well in the first one.
Yes.
Surprisingly well.
But it's
and
R rated R.
rated R.
It only did 100 plus million.
100 plus million.
You think this movie is gonna exceed that?
Well, look at Hangover. It's
Well, yes.
R-rated, and it was 150 in the first one. Then
Yeah.
it did about 200, almost 250 million in the second one.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
and that's an R-rated movie.
Yep.
And I feel that they have Channing Tatum. He hasn't. His movies have been up and down, up and down.
But so far it's going up.
So far it's going up
Yeah.
because of 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street.
And then
But the White House Down was a bit of a letdown for him, I guess.
oh yeah, that was bad.
bit let down,
but
but-
the Academy Award one, Foxcatcher.
Foxcatcher out. That one didn't do that great as well in box office.
Oh, okay.
But it had good,
It's got good reviews.
critically acclaimed movie.
Critical acclaim.
But I feel that he was so successful in the first one, and then and also this is also like I won't say a spin-off, but people were so drawn into this movie early in, which is 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Though didn't had well received in terms of the critics, but it still make huge numbers.
Sure.
So I feel that Magic might do very well in the box office, despite its rating is R-rating movie.
Okay.
So what's
Okay.
your number
My
8?
Number 8 is Terminator. Why it's there?
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah. Even though the last one wasn't good, it still did 100 plus million. Now this one is got Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he's back.
Officially back. It's got a strong cast and it's a Terminator movie. It's definitely gonna break 100 plus. So I'm guessing this one, if it is a good
But the
movie,
problem is, I think it's coming out with another movie on the same day.
I think it's Pitch Perfect or
Not sure. Let me check here.
oh no, not Pitch Perfect. Terminator. It's not something that I think it's. Oh, I think it's Inside Out.
You sure? No, I don't think so. It's Let me check here.
Wait, why don't you talk about your
Magic
the one-
Mike.
Oh. Ah.
Magic Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's your number.
The one. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
your number 8, right?
See, you are going with Magic Mike. I'm going with Okay, this is our bet. Whichever movie does better,
Okay.
the
alright,
person
this year,
wins, right? Okay.
Okay. I think Magic Mike will do better numbers than
okay.
than.
Yeah, I think Terminator will do more than Magic Mike.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay.
Because it opens on the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and my number 8 movie is Jurassic World,
Okay.
and I guess the redeeming factor here is, even though the previous movie has done bad, but it feels that this is just like a reboot now.
Uh-huh.
Like we just have to take into account that no one has known about the previous Jurassic Park, like especially the kids nowadays.
Sure.
We have to take into assumption that it's starting from scratch.
Yeah.
And now people love dinosaurs.
Yes.
Like people into dinosaurs.
Oh, people have been into dinosaurs
Yeah.
a
So
long time ago.
I feel this movie could be successful, but it could do huge numbers actually.
Yeah.
But then again,
Yeah, just iffy about.
yeah, I'm just
Right.
because of what happened in the previous ones.
Yeah. So it depends on if the movie is good. If it is good, it'll do better. If it is not, then. Okay.
And okay, Del, your number 9.
Number 9 is Ted 2.
That too.
Yep, putting Ted in there because
the
like
R-rated.
what you said, it's the first one did so well. The second one, everyone's gonna watch it, even though if it's a bad movie, everyone will still watch it. I think it will even hit 200 million. If it is good, it will do more. If it is not good, maybe it'll do a little bit less. So yeah, that too. Number 9.
My number 9 is Mission Impossible Rogue Nation.
Ah,
On average,
finally.
Mission Impossible has done averagely on 180 to
That's right.
210 million.
Yep.
So I'm guessing that the pattern will still be the same for Mission Impossible. And I think this is only one of the biggest hits for Tom Cruise. He is not the guy who can draw in numbers like.
He used to be that guy.
What movie?
Ghost Protocol.
Yeah, no, Ghost Protocol didn't do as much.
Well, long time, 10 years ago maybe, right? 10 years ago, he's one of the main A-list Hollywood
Yeah,
star.
but I don't think he'll reach the price tag of Robert Downey Jr. You know.
Yeah, not today.
Not
You can't
today,
compare because
yeah.
Robert Downey is Iron Man.
Yeah. And I probably think Chris Evans earns more than
Then Tom Cruise, maybe,
because of
huh?
him being Chris Evans.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I don't see Tom Cruise doing any roles as a superhero or Marvel. Can you
I can't
see
see.
him? He can't really, right?
No. I think even if Marvel's gonna cast,
I don't think they can afford him as well if they do that.
I'm sure they can, but they're not going to use him because he's so recognizable.
Yeah, so
Look at who Marvel has chosen so far. Even Robert Downey Jr., he's at a slump. Nobody really wants him at the time. Yeah.
Yep. So alright, that's my number 9.
Okay.
And now for our final number 10. Del?
It's hard. This one, it's hard. Because Furious 7 is not in there, so I have one extra spot now, and I'm gonna go with Fantastic Four. And I why Fantastic Four, other than the ones that I'm gonna talk about later, is because Simon
It's a Marvel
Kinberg.
movie.
Huh?
It's a Marvel movie.
No, but
Yeah, well, it's a Marvel movie. And
it's by Fox, and a lot of and Fox did Fantastic Four as well. The first 2 movies that was so horrible, so that has a stink around it, around the Fantastic Four name. But Simon Kinberg has stepped in, and Fox has really gotten their act together, like X-Men: Days
It
of
looks so
Future
much
Past.
different, right?
It is completely different,
And I like the angle. I like how it's going.
yeah,
So.
and it's Josh Trank. The director is Josh Trank, who directed Chronicle. So there's some hope that this movie will do well. It won't do as well as the other top 10 movies, but I think it'll be in the top 10. It'll just sneak in there.
Alright, that's your top 10. Maybe we can have a wager for this for our top 10 movie. Okay, number 10, like this my number 10 movie, I feel like it's gonna do better than Fantastic Four.
Oh, no, I can't wager. I can't put money on this one
No, why? You think?
because I'm not sure about Fantastic Four.
Oh, okay, alright.
Yeah,
But okay, if the movie I mentioned next for number 10, maybe you might change your mind.
I won't.
You won't change your mind,
I
babe?
won't because Fantastic Four
Because this
is
movie
so
is R-rated.
iffy. Yeah, but still, which R-rated have you not talked about?
Ooh, you missed out the big one.
What is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
The 10th is maybe my 10th movie. Of all the movies, this is the best trailer I've seen all this summer.
Oh.
Even all the trailers I've watched, I watched it many times. Mad
Hey,
Max.
where's my Mad Max?
Mad Max. So you want to change?
No wager on this, man. Mad Max.
Okay. Change. Take out Fantastic Four.
No. I'm putting Mad Max as number 2. What happened to Mad Max? Oh my god.
As much as I wish Mad Max gonna be not as high on my list, but Mad Max is gonna be my maybe top 10 because for many reasons. Mad Max, for those maybe I would say that 40% of people are the one who are aware of the existence of Mad Max movies,
Right.
the trilogy,
Uh-huh.
and this has been a long way. How many years? 20 years?
Yeah,
I think more than that.
more than that maybe.
30 years.
30 years.
Sorry,
30 over years, yeah.
30 over years. So this is like maybe half a generation, right?
Right.
And I don't know. I hope that people when they see this, maybe they would know. People who watch the Mad Max will probably appreciate that it's back.
Sure.
But maybe they won't appreciate that. Oh, it's not the same. It's not fair that they want to compare. Oh, it's not the same as without Mel Gibson.
Right.
I don't think Mel Gibson can have it's so much different. Maybe if he was sort of like had a cameo appearance, maybe I don't think
doubt it.
even if he did, it would
It
spoil the
wouldn't.
movie.
It wouldn't spoil. I know.
I don't know.
It
But-
wouldn't. It wouldn't help. It wouldn't spoil.
Yeah, wouldn't help, wouldn't spoil. And I like this approach where it's totally refreshed, new. And now with technology and stunts, and I look at the trailers like, wow, they're showing. This is really cool. Like I hope there is better stuff than what they show on the trailers.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Because like the trailer just
It's like,
amazed.
wow, how did they do this? It's like
Yeah.
really epic.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for Mad Max actually. I'm going to catch this in Kuching.
Okay.
I'm going to be in Kuching that weekend, so I hope
Oh,
to catch
okay.
Mad Max.
What are you doing, Kuching?
Toastmasters.
Oh, right.
District level. So
Okay. The wager, if you want to wager on Mad Max, I would say Mad Max will do higher
then my
than your number 10. It will do higher.
Okay.
It will be one of the top 5.
it's a bit difficult because of many reasons, and
No.
I wish it will go up because
I'll say it's in the top 5. I'll say in the top 5. I think
I know it'll be top, but I just have a thing that it's an R-rated movie.
no, the reviews so far have been fantastic for it. Every critic who has watched it,
Yeah.
it's really good.
Yeah. So I know, but
Yeah.
this is another movie that I hope that I won't lose. Okay, maybe we should stick with one wager, and that wager is that Magic Mike will do better than Terminator.
Terminator. Okay.
Yes. Okay, that's it for our. Maybe we can go with our Dog House first.
Yep. Okay. So these are the movies. Okay, I'll just say 3 of them, right? These are the movies that I think can sneak into the top 10. It's Spy. It's Magic Mike XXL, and it's Pitch Perfect 2.
Okay.
You didn't say Pitch Perfect
Yeah,
2. Huh?
my-
That's
my-
one of your most
yeah,
anticipated
absolutely,
movies.
But I know because the
You're
thing
being
is,
realistic.
no, the thing is, it only made 60 million.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So I'm assume they'll make double. So if they
Yeah,
make double,
you'll make double.
You'll make double for sure. And it has been good reviews as well. So
Okay.
Pitch Perfect is one of my dark horses. The other one is Pixels. Animation Pixels.
Okay.
I think this could even make the top 10.
Really? I just brushed it off when I saw it.
Yeah. And the other one is Tomorrowland.
Oh,
I didn't
you should put more faith in Tomorrowland, man.
I know it's visually stunning,
Yeah.
and like I said, it's a new concept.
Yeah.
And
Mad Max will do better than Tomorrowland.
you reckon?
I'm sure of it. Okay.
Okay.
What- is there anything else?
I think that's it. Okay, let's go run down.
Okay.
What's your top 10?
My top 10. Number 1, Avengers. Hey, wait. I gotta put Mad Max in here now.
Okay, good. So that means Fantastic Four is going to come out as your.
Fantastic Four will not be in the list.
So it'll be a
So
dark
it'll be
horse.
Avengers, first one. Second one, Minions. Third one,
Mad Max.
Inside Out. Fourth one, Mad Max. Fifth, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. 6, Ant-Man. 7, Jurassic World. 8, Tomorrowland. 9, Terminator Genesis. And 10, Ted 2.
Okay, and my number 1 is Avengers, followed by Minions, Ant-Man. Number 4, Inside Out. Number 5, Ted 2. Number 6, Magic Mike XXL. Number 7, Spy. Number 8, Jurassic World. Number 9, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. And the last one, Mad Max Road Fury.
Fury Road.
Okay, Fury Road. Why am I getting all this mixed up? Okay, apart from these predictions, right, for summer, which would you think would you enjoy the most after this?
I have a feeling it could be Mad Max.
Yeah, I will go for Mad Max
Right.
and maybe Spy
Okay.
or Inside Out. Those 3. But I think Mad Max for me because it stole my heart when I saw the trailers.
Right.
And each trailer, it's like I don't know which to pick in terms of the trailers, and it's way better than Avengers: Age of Ultron, to be honest.
The trailer, yes.
Yeah, the trailer is
Yes.
like it's something that I'm so eager to catch.
Yeah. Mine would be Mad Max, Avengers, and then Inside Out.
Inside Out. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So Del, where you can find more of your work?
Well, catch me on The Real Show. You can follow us at YouTube, Facebook. You can even get us on SoundCloud and also on Instagram. Or my handle is @delgo in all the various social media channels.
Okay, before we go right now, among these movies, which you think will be the biggest bomb?
What you're talking about?
Like
Summer movies?
flops? Yeah, summer flops.
Summer flops?
Okay, we have.
Pixels.
Okay, you think maybe why? Is it because it has Adam Sandler there?
I don't know, man. But you're talking about from the list, or
Yeah, no, not from the list, but
just the general?
Summer, yeah.
I don't have the whole list in front
Okay, I
of me.
have
though.
it in front of here.
Okay.
There's some movies like you like Insidious 3, Insidious
Yeah,
series, right?
Insidious
It's coming
2,
out.
Insidious 3 coming
There's
out.
also Sinister 2, the horror movie.
Sinister 2 coming out.
Surprisingly, none of the top 10 we have horror movies. We have
Yeah.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist is gonna be flop.
You think it's gonna flop?
I think it's gonna
Okay,
flop.
it's gonna flop. So,
San Andreas won't flop.
San Andreas won't flop.
No.
It has The Rock there.
It has The
and I
Rock.
saw the trailers, but the thing is, one critic did mention that because of what's happening in the world right now,
Yeah.
and I don't think people will want to watch
Right.
this kind of
Yeah. Sure.
natural disaster movies.
Yeah.
So that could be a setback for San Andreas. The other movie is didn't mention is Trainwreck.
I have no idea what that is.
Trainwreck is a movie by Amy Schumer. It's a Judd Apatow movie.
Judd Apatow.
Yeah. So it's one. It could be one of those between Spy, Trainwreck. Could be like one of those Bridesmaid movie or
Right.
or the Hit movie.
Okay.
So could be a sleeper hit.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at maybe if Fantastic
What
Four
about
sucks.
Entourage?
I don't think it'll flop
It,
because it's not expecting huge numbers
yeah,
anyway.
I think it's
Yeah.
It's surprised that they're making it into a movie.
I think the potential for a flop would be Fantastic Four. If it is not as good as it's supposed to be, it'll be a flop.
Okay, my flop will probably be Terminator.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
That could
Yeah.
probably be mine.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. So
Right.
you can catch more of my work
more of your work.
at rano360.com or Rano on my Instagram and Twitter handle at Rano Adidas. Till next time, enjoy the summer movies.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.